You want my phone? Huh? Give me mommy phone. Huh? Me and what's called? I got the stream up if y'all want to watch.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New Orleans
God damn, he
Saints.
beat the shit out of
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Good tackle, but not much room there. Ultimately, just up past the 25 and no further. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. These two teams, of course, met in the much-dissected NFC divisional round game a season ago, and they also met in the Monday night opener last year. And Adrian Peterson's return to Minnesota, gosh, that seems like a lifetime ago. It was actually Peterson's replacement, though, Dalvin Cook, who went for 127 yards in a 29-19 Viking victory. On second down, here's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's always a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it down the play to the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, try to give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Breeze now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Boom.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he can't find anywhere
Who you talking about, Lon?
And he goes down. Linval Joseph.
Man, I don't know why y'all let that nigga in the league.
Big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. The open man is Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that's a pick.
Able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Hey, y'all see this? This nigga Everson Griffin got broken ribs, but they say he can come back in the game. They said will not be able to turn, but it said.
But you like the fact that they're around the football.
What the fuck?
They're gonna be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there.
The hell is that?
Truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. Back to the ground. It's Kamara looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. And he got off the
was he outlaw?
Very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
This now, play number 9 on the opening drive.
He in right now.
Third and long.
Oh, shit. I fucked.
Play action. Breeze. Forced out to his left. They find some open field here. Drops this off to Kamara.
Wow.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
What?
A great play there.
Wow.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
This nigga.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
That's fine.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This time.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Wilson now off the bootleg. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the...
Ooh, what a catch, boy.
He got 29 yards that time.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean,
that's Eric Decker, too.
About that one. Whether you're on the field or not, it permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Go 14.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And some room to maneuver. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Wilson on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take it off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now.
On second down, here's Wilson being chased out left. That is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Oh.
You want to get a whooping, huh?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
He dropped that shit.
To it through the contact.
He dropped that, bro.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They begin on the ground with Camara.
No more running, bro. So all that shit.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football.
I got to make you a doctor's appointment. You got to go to the doctor.
Now Breeze throwing on
You're 2 now. You got to go to the doctor.
Won't be none of that shit. And I think Breeze is hurt.
After the sack, he's still down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh, you seen that shit, HD? Who? Roman? What's called in cash it in?
To throw is Kelly. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, it's supposed to be a pick. Look. Look at this shit, HD. This is supposed to be a pick, bro. A pick 6.
And it brings up 4th. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. You're just going to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way.
That's a pick 6, bro.
Because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
Wait, what happened? Wait. What happened, HD?
You're going to turn on the air though. It's out of here. Give me my phone. It's dead.
And out comes Minnesota. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal.
Ow.
They'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Wilson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
You gotta stop playing when you running this man shit.
It's a first down.
For real. You gonna run man, that shit gonna get ate up all fucking game.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. To throw is Wilson. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You said what?
Wilson off the bootleg. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's open again, HD.
There's Wilson to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he gets this inside.
Let's open again, HD.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork.
Yeah, I know,
Guess
huh?
what?
Be that.
Catching the ball, you get the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Oh,
We've got movement up front.
It was there.
And I think this is going to be on
Fuck.
Minnesota.
That's all. I'm killing myself for that.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
This one don't
Now
even talk.
Wilson on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll get this one down.
Roll this nigga all game. Let's go, bro.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, Wilson steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out.
I should have had him come back on that comeback route, bro.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, Wilson.
Touchdown. Let's go.
His man, it's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Eat.
Eric Decker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
HD.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return.
That shit gonna be that screen gonna be open all game, bro. Watch.
25. Back out onto the field now comes the.
You got so many motherfuckers flowing to it.
On the last go around, they really couldn't.
Like your blockers is right there, bro.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
Oh, Breeze is back with his bitch ass.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Pick, let's go. Stop fucking trying, nigga.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. To throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm gonna fuck.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Yeah.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So 1:56 to play in this first half. More from Minneapolis after this. First down, here's the run to Cook. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Wilson now, off the bootleg. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you
Yeah, he
can
baited
sit
me into
back
that shit.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. And Diggs has it. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. But now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high. That's
fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep down.
Stop playing with me. Come on.
Throw it into coverage. Almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Stop playing with me. Come on, man. He's throwing it right to my nigga, bro. I know these niggas ain't got butterfingers like that, bro.
But it does get away at 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Now Breeze wants the football.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga was opening the flats again, Cassie. I gotta watch that shit.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking.
He doing something over there. I got it. I know what he wanted to do.
From it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Got it.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith.
That's on me.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
If he makes this shit, he's dope.
This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top.
He almost made that shit. No, he almost made that bitch.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, you.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. and they've had an ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Oh, he didn't route. Damn, he didn't run fast enough for that shit. That's on me, man. I should have waited a little bit longer. Fuck.
They will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
It's open.
First possession
it's open.
Of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star.
Breeze to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Shakes off the sack. And always sheds a tackle.
That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
Taking it a little further down inside the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for
That's some
6 and a
bullshit.
first down.
That's some bullshit, dog.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah, nigga, my DBs ain't going for that shit, boy.
Thought he
I'm gonna
might
figure out a different way to get that ball.
Second down.
No,
this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
I thought I had a pick. I'll try to jump that shit.
Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Try to jump that shit. Come on, this shit.
Now a first down carry. It's going to
He hopped that.
And he's able to work free for about 6
I think he's
down
gonna
to the
hop that.
18.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. To throw, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run here with Ingram. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Shut up.
On second down, here's Breeze. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Lutz now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Anything goes, fourth quarter.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cook following the penalty. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Being chased out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Yeah,
a great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Yep.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains.
7 minutes or 8 minutes.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Stop hitting me.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Only 4 yards on that gain, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9. They run it again with Kamara. And some space here. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A 10th carry for Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Got it.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, give me that shit.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching...
It made me run overrun it like that. You think I wanted to do that?
Traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands.
Exactly, nigga.
Grip it tight. Have it in one hand, put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
And he's taken down.
I just got started on the focus, man.
Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Yeah,
that's the first time getting the quarterback sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Taking it about the 16. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the
advantage,
they've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go slow deliberate pace.
I read that shit the whole word.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I wanted my nigga to, if that was like Bar Kendrick, they would have jumped that quicker. He ain't fast enough. That's all I'm saying. They would have jumped that.
The Saints on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Hold on. Hold on, dude.
From the gun, it's Breeze. But he locates Josh Hill complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 yards there and a first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Breeze. He's going to flip that out.
Why is my niggas not? Come on, man. I press X like a motherfucker, not no hit stick, bro.
First down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Steps away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left. Still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a knock.
I want to. But it won't let me. It won't let me challenge it. I want to. I did. It won't.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
he got the ball. I don't know. Shit, I want him to score.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. On play action, now Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And now out comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this
close, test this nigga right now,
feel there's a sense of urgency.
I haven't tested him all game
right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I know what he's doing. Yeah. I ain't gonna do that.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Oh my God! Just move your fat ass out the way. It's open.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
There you go. There you go, boy. Hound his ass. There you go, boy.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Now we'll get a quick time.
Man, you take the time out, motherfucker.
2. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Demario Davis there on the stop. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Back to throw.
Pass interference.
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
I got lucky than motherfucker, boy.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
I'm going to it again. Fuck it. I'm going right back to my shit. Decker gonna be open.
Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, shit.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
That's game.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, damn.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Try to go to my nigga.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it
God
out.
Damn.
Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'll drop some mean-ass picks, though. Mean-ass picks.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
How to fit on here?
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when the drop home, gave him the choke call. I be out on a late night. I was in a play fight.
I picked the wrong one. I wanted to do power rush with it. Oh well.
Just like a break light. And you can get it right on your grave site. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hitting them. They hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when they drop home, gave me the choke calls. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when they
Yeah, Everson Griffin's still playing, even with him. Real damn broke. They said he wouldn't return. Damn, I need my nigga back, bro. Yeah, he will not be able to return, and it still had, you know how it wouldn't let you pick X?